What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to another episode of No Excuse Just Results podcast. I'm once again, I'm your boy Lamar.
I'm Steve. Take your time, young man.
Hey, I can't stop laughing. It's funny, but then again, it's not funny. And we're
Okay.
talking about Shannon Sharpe today. As y'all know, everything's been going through the media, social media at that, where they've been talking about Shannon Sharpe. Um, he has a case against him right now, and the lawyer, the famous lawyer that everybody knows, Bugsby, is representing Jane Doe. But Shannon Sharpe has released her name to the public um, through via social media. But it's just I don't know, bro. It just seems something's just not adding right. Like I said, the link that you sent me earlier that he's offered, Bugsby put this out that he offered her at $10 million. I just don't see that happening. And I don't know, bro. Let me get your thoughts on it. What you thinking right now?
Uh, the timing is crazy, right?
It is, bro. It
Like
seems to happen when
that's the
everybody
thing
in
that threw out
contract.
to me. Like the thing that threw me off was the timing is crazy. You announce this man has got this $100 million deal. The next thing you know, here comes this lawsuit for 50 mil. Um,
That's
but then
crazy.
also, not to dismiss what this young lady went through,
That's
because
true.
it is,
We don't do that on our
it's
platform. We
it's
don't
not
diminish
something
it.
that we would know. But
Yeah.
I think what kind of throws a lot of doubt her way is using Busby, right?
Yes.
Just because of all the stuff he's already been in, right? Like we already see, it was allegations that he was coaching somebody to come out against Jay-Z when Jay-Z was nowhere near the situation or involved in the party. But then, people have also cast doubts on the Deshaun case. You know, he was, he had several of the women. I think he had like 20 of the women he was representing in that Deshaun Watson case. So I think it's just who she chose to represent her. It seems like just an ambulance chaser in a sense. Just
Yeah.
somebody who's out there trying to get the quick dollar.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the part that confused me is like you said, the settlement. Like they were negotiating, which I guess you would want to do your due diligence. But like if I'm
If you offer 10 million, bro, and like I said, and on this platform, we're not um degrading anybody
Yeah.
at all whatsoever. But you offer 10 million your first round.
Right.
9 out of 10, you gonna take that if you never had that type of money.
I mean, it depends. Like
Yeah, but
if I feel like I have clear cut evidence and I feel like I'm 100% going to win the case, I'm not going to take your 10 because I know I'm going to get 50.
yeah,
So it all depends on what they have. I know they've released, some audio where Shannon was talking about choking her.
yeah.
So,
It looked like that was edited too.
I mean, that's what Shannon said. Shannon said a lot of the stuff that they are releasing is heavily edited and doctored.
Mm.
But, I mean,
And he also wanted Bugsby to put out the full 10-minute video of them and interacting in adult Michelle. Unc silly, bro. I'm just being real. Unc funny as hell though. I respect Unc. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but he, in all seriousness, he wants Bugsby to put out the whole video because right now he's saying that that
hey, I
clip,
know.
that clip that's apparently that's shared amongst lawyers, it just seemed like it's not consensual between two adults. And he wants them to put out the full video because apparently when Shannon released the text messages, it seems like she likes that. She likes to be choked. She
I'm not laughing at the situation, man. I'm just laughing because this is the stupidest thing ever, right?
bro,
Like,
I don't know what's going on.
no, I mean, I listened to Shannon's statement, and he was like, I know they got a 30-second video out there. Drop the full 10 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
bruh,
I
we
mean,
don't
I
need to
don't
know.
blame I don't
But
blame him, bro. To clear up
I
his name,
mean,
I don't
I
blame
know
him.
ESPN sitting at, like, I know the ESPN team sitting at the house pissed. Like, come on. we just got done with this. Like you just had your tape leak. We done went through that. Now all of a sudden we got this other stuff. I know they sitting there like, bruh, come on, give us a break. Like, I'm more mad at Shannon. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I mean, hold up.
No, forget that. Shannon,
nah, I'm gonna say this, bro.
go ahead.
I'm
I'm
gonna say
listening.
this. What you do in your personal life is up to you. What's your pleasure, how you get down, it's up to you.
I
I
get that
can't
right.
be mad about how a man want to get down to his own bedroom at the end of the day.
That's not what I'm mad about.
What
What
are you
I'm
mad
mad about is one, um, Shannon 56. There's a time when you gotta grow up. My man, he out there messing with these kids, 20,
I
21
mean,
year
bro, I
olds.
like it, bro. That
Go
goes
get
back to
you
what
an
I was
auntie
saying,
and sit down somewhere. Like,
bro.
quit trying to be young. You 56, bro. Go be a granddaddy. Like,
Bro, bro, you can't judge a man for what his preference is and how he wants
I'm not
woman.
judging. I'm saying these young women causing you a lot of problems. Chill out, bro.
I
But then
honestly think it's
also as a black man, having somebody say big black baby is crazy to me. Like, I mean, you like what you like. I get that. But having somebody repeatedly say big
I know you
black
missed
baby.
this big juicy ass.
But no, I mean, I ain't even talking about that. I'm saying like when you like she's mentioned numerous times big black baby. And I don't know, man. That just
It make you feel some type of way.
yeah. And I'm mad that like here you go. There, all right. Yep. All right. All right. Yep.
No, I'm not even, bro. I'm being serious, bro.
No, I mean
You
I
think I'm,
get that right, but like it's just it's too much, man. Like to have somebody say "big black baby," I feel like that's
yeah,
that's that's I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wouldn't feel comfortable if
yeah,
somebody not black said
yeah.
put this big black baby in me. It feels kind of weird,
I mean, do
but
you see what my mouse is hovering over? Well, she said, I want to put my tongue in your ass.
all right. Yep. Yep. On that note, wrap it up. Yeah,
Nah, I'm just reading messages, bro.
have to delete
That's
this.
it.
You about to get us. You about to get us a strike on YouTube. There you go.
Oh, that's what you was talking about. She said, only if you put that baby gravy in me.
Nah, it's where she says "big black baby." You just got to keep scrolling.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, she said, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with me for life after you put a big black baby in me. Wow.
yeah, that's like that sounds real. Like
Mm.
that sounds real, like borderline racist. Just,
Yeah, it
I
does.
mean, but hey, teach his own. He like what he
Yeah,
like, I
bro.
guess.
Yeah, I mean, he does. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a little different though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we ain't gonna degrade nobody. We're not gonna put anybody down. But at the end of the day, this is wild. Um, but hopefully, like I said, if
What you say with
these
Zion? He need a PR team. Jesus.
and I'm pretty, like I said, Shannon. I applaud Shannon for getting out in front of himself. Like I know he
No,
got lawyers. I
he
know
PR.
he got lawyers behind the scenes working for him, but I appreciate him getting out on his platform and speaking about it and taking initiative. So let him know like this is a shakedown case, and I will prove myself. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it shows that like, all right, I'm gonna make an example out of Bugsby. Like I'm gonna make an example out of her. And he said he's suing for defamation at
Bro,
that.
but you 50. Stop
Bro, you
messing with.
can't put an age, bro. You can't put
No,
an age
forget
limit,
that. You
bro.
50. Stop messing with these
No,
young
you can't put an
OnlyFans
age,
girls. That's the
bro.
problem. Chill out.
No,
Go
bro.
get an auntie.
Nah, you
Go
can
get
do that, bro.
Michelle
You
was
can
playing her
still do
part. Go
you,
back to Michelle.
bro. You can,
Michelle was
you
playing her
can.
part. Michelle was playing her part.
But at the
He's
end of
sitting
the
there with his
day,
19-year-old 20s.
But at the end of the day, bro, you can't put an
Nah,
age on
forget
that,
that.
bro.
Find you a young lady who's mature, who's got her head on straight. You know, you can find a CEO out there. Settle your ass down, man. Settle your ass down. You too old to be out there playing these childish games.
Yeah.
You about to be 60. You about to get the senior
Yeah.
citizen discount. Chill out, my
What's
G.
what's his name? Um, Robert. Is it Robert Downey? No, it's not Robert. No, rest in peace, Robert Downey. I think that's he passed away. Um,
Robert Downey Jr.?
yeah, he passed away, right?
Iron Man?
No, that's Iron Man. No, I'm talking about the man that acted. What was his name? He be at the Lakers game a lot. He just gave birth. He's like 80 years old. He just gave birth to a damn, I can't think his name. I can vision his face, but I don't know who he is. I mean, I don't know his name.
You having a
Uh
kid at 80, you need to sit your ass down too.
yeah, bro. He's still pushing them out, bro.
Nah, that's
He's
too old.
he's still pushing them out, bro. Like, I mean, he's like real deal pushing them out.
Dang,
Like,
whatever.
to be 80 years old, still pushing them out is wild, bro.
Forget that.
I ain't mad at him.
Shannon need to sit his old ass down.
Man, hey, Shannon gonna keep doing what
It's
he doing.
some attractive old heads out there, bro. You can
Yeah,
find you an old head who got their money, got their like lives together. You don't got to mess with these 19, 20, 21-year olds.
he just ran across a 19 and just got it right. But you got some out there they got their head on right, bro. You got some. You can't say all women are the same, bro.
Okay. When you now I ain't him and Bill Belichick need to find some women they ages.
And Bill Belichick might got him one that's on the low, like that's quiet, that knows her role. I mean, let's just be real.
Whatever.
You see, she ain't came out.
Nah, he got his old lady at UNC with him. They be popping out. He got him a young girl.
My point exactly. She's keeping him happy, bro. That's what it's all about.
Whatever it is, I'm just saying this man continues to have mess up after mess up. It's time for you to just chill out, my guy, because you
I
messing up.
wouldn't say this. I wouldn't say this is I would say this is like the first time we actually hearing about someone coming out against him. Now, the first time we heard about, I don't know what Unc was doing with the phone. I don't know. You can't butt dial being on live because you got to actually press like 3 buttons to go on live on Instagram.
He won't
So
try to hear him and Michelle.
yeah, I slick want to play it, but I ain't trying to get.
On that note, we out.
I say I'm not gonna play it.
You already got us one strike. On that note,
nah, that's not. You can't get a strike for reading text messages as long as you don't say the
this is
R
no
word.
excuses, just result. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Once again, it's your boy Steve.
Michelle.
This Lamar. We out.
Hey, we out, man. But in all seriousness though, we hope and we pray for everybody that's been victimized of the R word. We wish y'all none but the best. But in general, we just got to see how this case plans out with Shannon Sharpe and Jane Doe and just go from there, guys. But make sure you drop a comment and like and subscribe to the channel. If you watch this video longer than 10 seconds, where you probably did because you at the end with us, make sure you comment and make sure you hit that like button because we're going to keep dropping 5 videos. We're going to keep dropping heat. And just let us know, man. Drop a comment and let us know what you want us to discuss next. Because at the end of the day, hey, we got multiple lanes over here, buddy. I see you, Michelle.
In the video, Jesus Christ.
That's what you should have told Unc to do in that video.
All right. I'm out. I'm about to leave. I'm out.